Hello and welcome back to another video. So, would you like to be able to memorize an entire deck so you would know if the spectator moves just one single card? Well, in this trick, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. I can't really do a performance for this trick, and I'll show you why in a second, but it is really powerful. There's zero technique involved, and it has fooled pretty much everyone I've shown. And, you know, it's one of those tricks where if someone says, hey, show me a card trick, you can easily do this with any deck whatsoever. Now, I can't really show performance with this trick, and I'll show you why in a second, but it is a really powerful trick. Anyone can do it. It requires zero technique, and it's one of those tricks where if somebody says, hey, show me a magic trick, or hey, show me a card trick, you can pick up any deck at all, and there's a good chance this will definitely fool them. It starts off with giving the deck a bit of a shuffle, and if you want, you can have the spectator shuffle the deck. It's entirely up to them. And next you want to get them to pick out any card at random. So let's say they pick out the 9 of clubs. Now, whilst they're looking at their card, what you're going to do, you're going to just very gently tilt your wrist and take a glance at the bottom card, which is the Queen of Diamonds. Now, it has to be when they're looking at their card, because usually when you're doing a card trick for someone, they're either looking directly at you or the cards. So just wait until their attention is taken away, and just a very gentle turn of the wrist, and just a very quick glance down, and you'll be able to see the bottom card. And that's the one you need to remember. So next you get the spectator to put their card on the top of the deck, and you ask the spectator to cut the deck anywhere at all, and then to complete the cut. Now you tell them, okay, so I'm now going to go through the deck and memorize the order of all 52 cards. Okay, so I may need just a minute to do this, because it is 52 cards. Now, you're not actually memorizing every single card location. What you're doing, you're going to be looking for the Queen of Diamonds. Now, you don't simply rush through it. What you're going to be doing is you're going to be going through very slowly, because remember, you're supposed to be looking like you're trying to memorize the deck. So just nice and slow. And do it in nice, slow movements like this as well. And you'll see why in a second. So just nice, slow movements. Just, and you can even just go, okay. Whatever you want to do. Because right now, you're just looking for the Queen of Diamonds. Now, as soon as you see the Queen of Diamonds, their card is the one just before it. So this is why doing nice, big, long, slow motions like this is really useful. Because this is when you see your card, and it gives you ample time now to memorize their card. Okay. Now you remember their 9 of clubs. So and the thing is, once you see it, don't speed up. Don't just rush to the end of the deck. Just keep on going at a nice, simple pace. Because there's nothing worse than ruining a trick just by completely speeding up as soon as you've got to your objective. Okay, so once you've kind of gone through the entire deck, so remember, you now know their card is the 9 of clubs. So you tell the spectator, okay, I've now memorized the deck, and I'll prove it. I'll look away, and I want you to move your card to anywhere else in the deck. So once they've moved the card, you're going to look through the deck and try and find their card. Now remember, you are looking as if you're just going through the deck, trying to remember the order, trying to look for cards which are out of place. So either you're going to find their card first, so you can go, okay, that looks out of place, that might be your card. Or if they've moved it to higher up in the deck, it's going to take a little bit longer to get there. Now, a good thing is, if they have, you're going to see that card first. If their card's definitely gone, then you know that they've got the trick right. And more importantly, so have you. So you just keep on going up. And then as soon as you've found it, that's when you say, okay, that card seems to be out of place. And you have just found their card in a deck. It is a very good trick. Requires a little bit of acting. I'd say the acting is a little bit more difficult than the actual technique itself of glancing at the bottom card, but it is a very powerful trick. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I shall see you next time.